Peace YouTube, peace Facebook. It's Tata Nazako. Today's video is brought to you based on a question that I received on my website from somebody who views my YouTube channel. They asked the question, what is astral projection or out-of-body experiences? And I thought it was a pretty interesting question because even in the work that we do, that particular spiritual faculty can become useful for the practitioner. But astral projection or out-of-body experience is a general term based on what I have found and what I have discovered in my own practices, is that a general term to describe the consciousness experiencing or perceiving outside of the physical vessel. Okay? But I've come to understand astral projection as two different things. One is mental wandering, what you might have heard or referred to as remote viewing. Then the other one could be actually considered astral, as in astral energy projecting beyond the perception of the physical body or the physical form. The approach to do both of them is quite different, as the one that involves dealing with the astral energy also deals with developing a certain level of energy in your own body in order to be able to project your consciousness and your mental functions outside of the body. The other one, mental wandering or remote viewing, is more of an inductive method where one goes into a particular trance by the use of the will alone, okay, and is able to project their mind, only the mind, to a particular place, okay, to a particular place, and be able to perceive what is actually transpiring at that particular location. So one is mental wandering, the other is astral projection. Mental wandering can happen while you're awake, it can happen while you are in a deep trance. Mental wandering is more useful than astral projection. Astral projection, the entire body pretty much has to be in a deeply relaxed state, and the energy of the body, the life force, the energy body itself, which has been cultivated and developed through training, actually carries the consciousness with it to the higher dimensions. But this all happens through the pineal gland, and by increasing certain neurotransmitters in the brain. But astral projection, is an ability that every individual has the ability to develop. Astral projection is also known as astral flying, witch flying. When they talk about witches flying on broomsticks, they will actually use an allegory to describe how the witches would fly at night in their astral form. Astral projection, differing from mental wandering, is that astral projection gives the individual to become present where they are in the astral form. Okay? Whereas mental wandering is different. Person won't see you. Astral projection allows you to appear as an apparition or as a ghost to another individual, but you're just in your astral form. Okay? And that's because you're working with high levels of energy, an energy body that can transport you and sustain your consciousness on an energetic level in another place, and even sometimes another time. Whereas mental wandering is just allowing you to perceive in another place. Okay? Both take quite some time to develop, but it can definitely be done. It can definitely be done. So I hope that answered the person's question as to what the difference is between, what is astral projection or out-of-body experience. There's much more research that you could do on the subject. I'm not going to do a whole lecture on that topic. All you have to do is Google a few things and you can get some good information. and some good books. If you would like for me to refer you to some books, some good books that I have worked with and used in the past, you can definitely hit me up. Shoot me a text or come on my website. Hit me a message on one of my social medias, and I will more than happy, furnish you with that information. If anybody is interested in getting a consultation, definitely click the link in the description of the video. Follow me on the social medias. Subscribe to my channel, guys, and give me a thumbs up on this video if you found this information useful. All right. Anybody else has any questions or any ideas that you would like for me to make a video on or answer a question about, definitely submit your question by clicking the link that says tatanazako.com/contact. Come to my website, fill out the form, submit your question to me, and if it's a legitimate question, I'll probably answer it on a video for you. All right. Peace.